Around 1 billion people globally are vitamin D deficient, and 50% of the population have vitamin insufficiency. So that means the majority of the global population are not getting enough vitamin D. I'm Annie Hood. Hello and welcome to Well Intel Daily. This is the podcast that showcases why wellbeing culture matters for you and your business. Around this time last year, I was diagnosed, I think you'd say diagnosed, as being deficient in vitamin D. I was at the Health Optimization Summit in London and decided to have an on-the-spot vitamin D test. I don't remember the score other than it was a severe deficiency. The clinician who was looking after me at the time recommended that I have a 100,000 IU shot of vitamin D and then take 10,000 IU, that's the units that vitamin D is measured in, 10,000 a day for the next 3 months to get my levels back. I tested again in August and I was back to an optimal level, and so of course reduced the daily dose. For you personally, it's best to test and consult your GP or clinician who will ask you about what else you have going on in your life. Natural sources of vitamin D are sunshine, and the lack of it here in the UK is a key reason I'm talking about it today. Food sources of vitamin D include fatty fish like mackerel, salmon or sardines, but it's very hard to get the levels you need without supplementing. So let's circle back a little bit to when I was severely deficient. Did I think I had a problem? Not especially. But in hindsight, were there symptoms that indicated low vitamin D? Yes, 100%. But the challenge for you and I is that those symptoms could be all manner of things. I had a range of things going on in my personal life and professionally that were quite stressful. Perimenopause symptoms were also a part of the picture. And so you can see how easy it can be to excuse symptoms away into other areas. So what are the symptoms? Well, you likely feel tired. You might not be sleeping well. You may have bone pain or a sort of achiness, feelings of being down, sadness, depression. You may be more prone to illness. If you're feeling any of these things, get tested. It's the only way to know where you are, and then you can respond to it. And getting your vitamin D levels in order will lower inflammation in your body. It's going to bolster your immune system. And it's why taking vitamin D during COVID times was so talked about and advised, because of exactly that, because it bolsters your immune system. It helps calcium absorption for bones, teeth, nails. And in short, optimizing your vitamin D levels is a huge asset for your overall well-being, and it's a foundation stone to your immunity. Tomorrow, we're going to talk about the vagus nerve and why it's such a vital tool in the workplace well-being toolbox. Do follow, share and review, and of course, be well.